Greetings, my global brothers and sisters. In the glory and peace and love and the power of one infinite intelligence, the Great Spirit. My friends, I hope by now we are way above being affected by what these bad boys throw at us. Even though more and more doctors getting fed up and tired of their game and come and make a video that quickly gets censored to tell us, hey, none of these things are real. Masks don't work. Don't wear it. It's not healthy for you. Don't wash your hand. Wash your hand, but don't sanitize these things. Don't use sanitizers everywhere. That these things are not good for us, for our immune system. Socialize. We need that. But they keep enforcing more and more because that's their game. And if you fall constantly into fear and distress and panic about it, then they have accomplished their game. Okay? So, I have mentioned that before. I am going to iterate it again. Thoughts are solid. Thoughts have form, shape, and solidity. There is nothing as random thoughts. Thoughts come. It's an electrical response from our being to whatever is out there. So, the point is what I've been talking to you about, the discipline of the personality and the self. So when a thought comes, you recognize it. I'm thinking this. What is the opposite of this thought? See, everything has an opposite. If you are in fear and thinking and ruminating on fearful thoughts, why am I thinking? What's on the other side? And if you follow that other side, you come to what? The opposite of fear, love. Which one you want to hang on to? Which space would you like to live in and be in? The fear or the love? Now in between, you have to accept that was your thought. Okay, you humbly accept that. You quickly remember who you are. Okay, one with the infinite spirit, one with the infinite love and light. And then you strengthen your will every time you do that. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to catch it sooner. And pretty soon you hang out on this side. Our consciousness are infinite. And the intelligent infinity is even more incomprehensible and vast and infinite. We are a part of that. When by our own will we focus on what is this infinite creator, the end result is joy. See, in this process, Spoken about that before. In this process, you help your own evolution. Why? First, you united with the Great Spirit. And once you are united there, you are united with the totality. And then that, that connection comes from your love, because the Spirit is in our heart and is love. So you're looping, you're connecting with our own self and with the Spirit. Now we are getting into infinity. And that light, that beauty, that ease. And the end result is joy. The four aspects of evolution happened right within you. See, in this infinite space, there are infinite numbers of galaxies. Infinite number. Not just one, our Milky Way, that has billions of stars. Imagine the vastness. And every time you send love, every time you use your consciousness to send this love to as vast a space as you can, 90% of this vast, infinite, incomprehensible space and galaxies feels that love. Are you listening to me? I hope so. 90%. We don't need to be concerned about those 10% that they hide themselves in the cave of darkness. Because they want to. That's their choice. But 90% will feel that love. And in this tiny planet that we live in, okay, nobody is immune to the love we send. Nobody, no matter how bad they want to be. And what changes everything? What creates energy? Our own will focused on love. That creates energy. That changes everything. Have faith, my dear people. My dear brothers and sisters, have faith. Love never loses faith. The power of the infinite Creator is infinite. And when we work from that power is infinite. When our power of our thoughts is focused, it becomes intention. And the intention means creation. You can heal. You can do anything with this power. What more can I tell you? We need, as I said, we need to unite. They don't want us. They send distractions to fight among us. This person against that person. Families against each other. Lovers against each other. Man against woman. Male against female. Each one within itself, separated and isolated with billions of identities. This, that, this, that, all to cause separation. Because that's the way they can control. Okay? So they're going to continue their game. Because that's their game. They don't know anything else to do. We don't have a game. We have the truth. Not our own truth, made up truth, but the truth of oneness, the truth of the Creator, the truth of infinite intelligence. Not a book truth. There are some books. The words reflect the truth. But the truth, the real truth, the truth of light, love and light. That you can't put it down. You can't do anything with it except acceptance. But we must be willing. We must be willing. Like somebody who needs healing. The source that can help him or her needs to ask, needs to be willing. Without asking, understanding would not come. An understanding within ourselves. With that, I can heal myself. I and the Father, the Spirit, I can heal myself. But we first must ask for the understanding. It is not going to come from outside. Healing doesn't come from the outside. From the outside, we get help. But healing depends on myself and the Great Spirit which is within me. Out there are techniques. Out there are drugs and substances. And there are some good techniques out there that can help you within yourself to come to an understanding. But those are all practically eliminated. You can hardly find any of their practitioners. Those are the ones who have been studied with ancient people, not for a handful of years, but for decades. But we got sidetracked a bit. Because I see a lot of people unwell among my brothers and sisters. These are people that truly, with good hearts and good mind and good body and light, but somehow they don't know where to look. If you see them, help them. Nudge them. There are many among them you find that they just, even though they are aware of, they are awake, they rather not stay awake. They rather roll over and pretend they are asleep. And they don't want to know. So it's okay to accept some discomfort and try to nudge people. Don't give up. Don't give up. Today I went shopping for my son's dog. There's this tiny business that has dog things that are natural, organic, without preservatives and stuff. He says, knock at the door, loud. You must have a face mask, one person at a time in the store. Okay, we knock. She comes out. I said, look, I'm not wearing a mask. Not healthy for me, not healthy for you. I'm only here because I want to support my local businesses. If you don't want me to come, I'll go shop on the internet. Cheaper. It's cheaper than what you say, I guarantee you. So what you should say, well, I can bring it to you. Okay, bring it to me. Then I tell her while she is there, look, liberate yourself. Look at what misery and fear are you living in. I didn't tell her that, of course. These are the things she has to recognize by herself. I said, here is the name of this person to watch on YouTube. This is the name of this doctor to watch on YouTube. You might want to see them before they get censored, so you can elevate yourself and not be in this such a panic and fear. People practically shake in fear when someone comes close. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that my brothers and sisters so suffer out of ignorance. So guide them. As best as you can, disseminate truth. I bought chalks. I go around write things. Wear your smile, not masks. No antisocial distancing. Hug each other. Unity matters. However you can. Question authority. What happened to that sentence? That sentence has been alive since the 1960s. All of a sudden disappeared. These are all expression of our love, wanting for our community to wake up. We have chosen to be the warriors of light and love, and love and light. Don't get tired. Don't give up. Don't sit back. Don't acquiesce. Because that's their game. They're just going to keep dialing and dialing and dialing. If you don't wear a mask in the stores, you're going to charge you $500. If they really forced to wear a mask, like buying groceries, get these surgical masks, the blue ones, that allows at least your carbon dioxide go through it. Make slits vertically around where your nose sits, so you have better ventilation. Then still wear it up to here. And breathe and exhale from your nose while you're in the store. In no way acquiesce to what exactly they want, because what exactly they want is your illness, is your eroded spirit and mind and body. And keep your mind and body focused on love and the Great Spirit. They should have by now no effect on us, no matter what they throw at us. Discipline yourself. Know where your mind and your heart is. And just beam love. Beam love for the whole creation. 90% would feel it. Because this whole vastness of infinite number of galaxies is one unity, and we are a part of it. In fact, this form that we inhabit is a hologram of that. The infinite numbers of cells in our body, each one is a galaxy. You have imagine what tremendous beautiful light resides within each one of us. Just imagine. Then you see what power we have. Then you understand that it's up to you to respect this power and stand up for it. It's a gift from the infinite spirit to our being. This third dimension that we exist is truly one of the highest schools for our spirit, for our consciousness. We are all have come here willingly. We forget that we have. We forget that it was our choice. But that's okay. The process of remembering that is also important for our consciousness. So, my brothers and sisters, stay in love, stay in tuned, know who you are, know where you are going in thoughts and body and mind and spirit. Stay disciplined, stay in that place that you want. Do from your heart, send, emanate love, and walk in step with the guidance of your heart. And make everything with your hands with the guidance of your heart. I love you. I leave you in the power and the glory of the infinite Creator. Go forth in peace.